Alright, hi everyone. I found out that one of my friends, Nellie, hi Nellie, watches these videos of mine. I didn't realize she watched my Gracie21 channel. Anyway, so she had recently liked the Target dollar spot haul that I had done, and it was kind of ironic because when I was filming that, I was thinking, should I or should I not film it? Would people even be interested? And then I just went ahead and filmed it, and she loved the product. So for those of you who are like her and you don't have the time obviously to go to Target, but kind of want to see what's out there in the dollar spot, I thought I would share this with you. So here we go, everyone. This is, of course, the pink bucket from, I don't know if you guys can see. I just keep my hauls here so that I remember not to use them until I film it. So anyway, a while back, some of you may have noticed that there was this mint green white polka dot design, and I love mint green, and I just thought it was so pretty. And so this is really great. Let me open it now that I have my tripod. There are 13 of these, and what I love is that they are business envelope sized. So what I usually do is, because I'm constantly inundated with paper and I feel like my life overflows with paper. Some of you may totally agree with me in terms of being buried alive in paper, but I thought that this would be just a really great place to house all of my bills, so that, like, electric bills and things like that, things that I need to pay, I just stuff it in here so that they're not flying all over my desktop. And then I can remind myself, I'll probably put, first of the month and then 15th of the month or something, so that I remind myself to look at my bills and pay them on that day. So I ended up getting 3 of these just because, either for backup, maybe as a giveaway, or you guys know, I like to have things on stock, because if I only buy one and then I find out, oh, I really need another one, and then I go and of course it's not there, there's nothing so frustrating as feeling as though you missed out on taking advantage of deals when you had the chance, right? So anyway, so I ended up getting these 3. And I don't know if I alluded to this before in a previous video, but I tend to shop like that because I don't like shopping for items when I actually have to get them. Otherwise, either when I can't find it or I end up finding it, but it's now at a much higher price. So gifts and things like that, I always stockpile when I see them on sale. Now, some of you know that despite my never having seen the movie Frozen, because of the little kids in my life, I have been collecting Frozen items. And so it's this jumbo pencil, and I love how there's a cap. Anyway, it's a jumbo pencil with a jumbo pencil sharpener. I hope the sharpener works well. And it was in this kind of plastic thing. So it's a different design than the other one that I got around Christmas time. But I thought that this would be great. They're only $1. So right now I have given all of the jumbo pencils to all the little kids in my life that I'm planning on giving out. But these are in plastic, so I figured I can always just hold on to them for a while. So yes, your YouTube friend got 5. I think there were more than that. There were like 20, but there is something called moderation in my world, kind of. So anyway, now in the midst of all of the dollar spot things, there was this little rubber stamp, and it's a K, and I just thought that it would be really great to do monograms on stationery or just whatever products if I end up doing some DIY products. And so it's $1, but just a nice rubber stamp. So I ended up getting one, and then just in case either that one breaks or I decide to give it to a sibling, I ended up getting that one. Now, the thing that I was most excited about at Target, okay, for those of you who do gifting and you just don't like wrapping, taking the time to wrap, there are these nice gift bags, and this one is actually 2 for $1, which brings it down to only 50 cents a bag. And there's only one here in this one because I've already used one of them. But let me show you. Okay, please don't freak out, okay, because this is, remember, I like to just buy them when I see them so that I don't have to go and buy them at a higher rate, okay? So I ended up buying, I think, about 14 of these, okay? And so this, you'll notice, is the same design as the one I just showed you. So this was the bag that I ended up using for one of my little church minions whose birthday we celebrated yesterday. And then here's this design, which I thought could be used for, you know, any occasion. And then you'll notice I got a lot of birthday ones, and then that one is just a regular design. This again is something, and I love how this one definitely glitter. So this is Hooray. You can use this for graduation. I have a student whose graduation we're going to be celebrating actually next week, so I thought that that would be great to use for him. So I just got 2 of those. And then this one is nice, balloons or what have you. And this is, of course, a happy birthday. And this is really unique because I don't know if you guys can see, but it's attached. It's a tag that's attached. And then, of course, this is the same one. Cupcakes, for those of you who are big cupcake people. And then there's this kind of quasi chevron. And, of course, you guys know with Little Bentley, whenever there's a dog thing. And take a look. I don't know if you guys can see, but the balloons are glittered. And then there's this, just flowers for, you can use these for Mother's Day certainly. And then just 2 more of these, they're repeats. So anyway, I thought that these would be really great to use for those of you who just don't have the time or the inclination to wrap gifts. And I don't know, a gift bag that's nicely decorated always is such a pretty way to give gifts. You guys know I've gone on record saying I'm a sucker for packaging and such, but I think it's true for a lot of people that despite, you know, the inside like gift may not be as spectacular, but it's always nice just to receive something in a nice, you know, bag or packaging. And so you guys know that I volunteer at my local church, and so their birthdays and, you know, special days like graduation I celebrate, and I'm constantly needing gift bags, and they're a really good size. I don't know if you guys can tell, it's about the size of my hand, and so it's perfect for a gift, but something that's not so big that I feel burdened to give them something every time one of them, you know, has a birthday or such. So anyway, that is my Target Dollar Spot haul. I don't think I mentioned it before in the other one, but usually I stick with the $1 items when I shop at the Target Dollar Spot. So anyway, that was it. I love these. Aren't they great? Anyway, so check out your Target Dollar Spot. You may end up finding some things that you really like too. So, and you guys know it's never too early to start shopping for Christmas. That sounds so weird in the middle of March, huh? Anyway, I'm gonna end filming before I get a little loopy and say weird things. Take care, everyone. Have a great week. Bye.